keykos driving tip number 3. So make sure that if you're gonna cross the street at a crosswalk or a stop sign, or you got the right of way, even if you have the right of way, if you're walking, make sure the car sees you first. Make sure it's stopping, because not all the time they stop. Even though they're supposed to stop, they will not stop. They're more important than that. Make sure that if you're crossing a crosswalk or a stop sign or something, that the other car is stopping before you go across that, because not all the time they would stop. They would run right through a stop line, or a stop sign, or a stop sign, a stoplight. So make sure you check first. Make sure you let them go if they're not gonna stop, because they will not stop. They will run you over like a piece of trash in the street. They did it to my little my homie, my best friend, and they did it to my brother. So make sure you see they're gonna stop. Also, if someone's turning, make sure that you're not going straight and you're gonna go right into them, because they will not turn into the lane they're supposed to turn into. They don't even believe in that. They will turn into the totally opposite lane. Like, I'm telling you, my brother and my best friend both died from people who's driving out here. So I'm telling you, be very, very careful. I'm trying to save your life. I'm trying to help you. Be very, very careful. Even if you have the right of way, give them the right of way if they look like they ain't stopping. Because a lot of these people out here, they think they're more important than the world. And that's the California personality. I'm more important than the rest of the world. So make sure that you're not running into somebody, or someone's not running into you by turning into the wrong lane, or by speeding, or by riding on your ass out. Yeah, out here, you gotta be really, really careful, because while you're driving, people will come right up on you and they'll get right behind you, so that way you cannot see that they are there. Like, they'll be so close to your tail that you can't even tell they're there. So if you stop too fast or anything, they're right there, right behind you, smash into you. So be careful of that. Also, like, a lot of people, the streets are out here are really, really skinny and stuff. When you're jumping out of your car and stuff, make sure that the person can swerve out of the way or something, because some of these streets are so small that if they swerve out of the way to not hit you, they're gonna hit a car. So you got to make sure when you're jumping out of your car that you're not going to get hit by a car, you know what I mean? Or they're not going to hit a car. Or even if a car is coming way down the street, they're not going to switch lanes and let you get out of your car. They're going to stay in that lane and they're going to pretend like they're going to hit you. And they might even hit you. So, I mean, be very, very careful. I am not joking on this last one. This is a very, very important keykos driving tip. I want you guys to be safe. So, when it comes to California drivers, they killed my best friend. They killed my brother. I'm telling you right now. And that was within the last 2 years, 3 years, both of them died. So I'm telling you right now, make sure that you do not get in any of their way, even if you have the right of way. If you're getting out of your car, make sure the whole goddamn street's clear before you get out of your car. Because if you get out of your car, and even if there's a car way down there and he can switch over to another lane, he's not going to do that. He's going to stay in that lane, and then he's going to pretend like he's going to hit you. And if you don't get out of the way, he might hit you. And if he don't hit you, and then he's going to honk his horn really loud and be really ignorant, because that's what they do. So I'm telling you right now, this is the most important one. Even if you think you have the right of way, you do not. They are more important than the rest of the world. They will speed. They will ride up on your rear so you can't see them and make stuff dangerous. They will speed around you and cut you off just to prove some kind of point, some kind of weird point. They will cruise right next to you, directly on the side of you in the blind spot. I think that one's just to try to get some insurance claims on their stuff. But very dangerous out here. So make sure that you give everybody a right of way. Even if you think you have the right of way, give them the right of way. Just let them go, because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about running you over, killing you, anything. And you think I'm playing, you think I'm being an exaggerator or whatever. my best friend and my brother both got murdered by California drivers. So I am telling you, be careful of California drivers.